Hi everyone, it's the Canny Crafter and I am here with a review. Should we call it a review? Yeah, a review of what I managed to make with the scraps from my sewing journals. The plural. I was intending on making one, I ended up with 3. Apologies if it's a bit noisy, it is just so hot in here today I've had to crack the window and there's traffic going by and whatnot and it's a bit windy, which is not helping to cool the place down any. So I have filled 2 drawers with stuff that we've made on camera, off camera. So let's just have a little skeet and then I'll show you what is left over and then we can put this project to bed and move on with a new project. So firstly we have, which way does it go? That way? Can't remember. A fabric junk journal topper. This was inspired by Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodle. So basically I just took my largest pieces of fabric and some embellishments and then this would just go on. I've only got a book yet, I haven't got a journal, but that would go on the cover like so. Or just as a thought, it doesn't have to be a cover, does it? You could decorate a page with it and it could be a pocket. But you could back that on a card to stiffen it up as well. Oh, ideas. Or it could be a flip up and then you would have like hidden journaling space. Ideas are plenty. We have another one. This was using a paper embellishment. Again, same thing. It can be on a cover. It can be on the inside. Actually was beautiful with that page. This one, this was using the smaller pieces of fabric. I love this ruffle with this, it's just stapled on. I didn't think I would like the staples. I would normally run that through the sewing machine. I think this is one of the first things we made. Little journal. Oh wait, a little teddy bear paper clip. I mean, this could go inside a pocket in a journal, or you could gift it to somebody like that. We'll have this, which was something left over. I've got all these little bits to catch in, I'll do that later. Something left over from one of the 5 digital challenge. I just put a piece of the vellum on. This is not finished at all, because how can you write in that? It either needs like pockets or some writing space, or maybe could add a few pages like I did with that. Journal card, a little double pocket. Journal card. That one is so simple because all it's got is this like little cluster on the bottom. I did love these teddy bears. Tag. I love that. That's heat embossed. A teeny tiny tag with a journal card. And if he's accounting, I'd love a tally down below because I haven't bothered to count. I mean, look at it all. It's just like, I mean, that one's so simple, but it works. I love clusters. I love making them. I love using them. Little teddy bear. Tiny little one. Love the wax seal on that. This is very reminiscent of a bigger one I made ages ago. I love the spooky eye. Little double journal card. Another double journal card. Little tag. And I mean, so this was just all stuff I was going to have to put back. I think I did pull out some extra like scrapbook paper for the backs of tags. But again, the aim this year is to use stuff up. So that is like, I specifically went for scrapbook paper that I'd had a while as well. So that's a bit wonky. It bugs us a smidge, but if we stick a butterfly on it, it'll probably be fine. So yeah, so not only did that paper go with what I was doing, it was also using up. I love the simplicity of this one as well. And I love making these. I don't know why I don't make more. Little, what do you call that, matchbook style? That's what I call it. So yeah, love this. That's just screaming out for a cover, isn't it? Oh, I think I said in the video, like, that could be the actual cover, like you could make a tag game journal. I feel like that needs something, but as I say, oh, I haven't said yet. I've said it in my head but not out loud. These are all things that you can add to when you come to use them. So it might not be perfect for something yet. I love using the wax seals. But you could pull in elements from your projects that you're currently working on. These are all clusters. And then, I love these clusters. Oh, they could go that way. You know. And then they just work, and it's always handy having pre-made ephemera. Sometimes doing a journal can be a bit, is arduous the word, that you get all excited at the beginning and then you're like halfway through. And I love making journals, but sometimes, especially when you're doing them for videos and you're concentrating on one thing for a long period of time. I love this giant cluster. Yeah, so having some pre-made ephemera. So now I have all this ephemera to use. I have to get using it. That is one drawer empty. That is just one drawer. Okay, we have some fabric clusters. Great way to use up little fabric scraps and buttons. I don't know if I made this one on camera or not. I'm busy editing one video as we speak. I know this didn't get made on camera, so I still had a load of stuff left over. So I made a snippet more. It's quite a long one. I pulled in some bits from my other tub that I'm trying to use up. So like these handmade paper and like these flowers. This is the video I'm currently editing. What's that made? I don't remember. I think this is from the collage masterboard, isn't it? So is this the video I'm currently editing? Or did I make another collage? I made another collage masterboard. That's what I did. There was still so much left over, so I made another collage masterboard. My memory. And yeah, I used bits out of my other tub because I ran out of like toppers and stuff. So yes, that's what I did. I remember now because I just backed this onto A3 copy paper because I had some lying around, and I had for once in my life I had no receipts. Love this with the hearts on top of each other. This one is a pocket with a little tag inside. I love these Victorian images. They just went so well with the colour tones of the masterboard. So cute, and I love this little pocket on the backing for the buckles. And I finally fussy cut out that butterfly. Loads of clusters. parts of it. I'm not even sure which way that goes. That way? That way? That way? I don't know. But yeah, if you ever get in a creative rut, I recommend clusters. It's one of my favourites, and it's just so simple. But this eyelet, I feel like I'm saying that weird. Eyelet technique. I love it. A large fabric cluster. Vintage one. Teeny tiny tag. Don't know why I went so high pitched when I said that. I just love these images. These were Digital Collage Club, if I remember correctly. A couple more clusters. These tags using the die cut. I think it's M&C books. I was trying to follow on this Gail Augustinelli's little hints and tips of sewing rounded corners. I think it works better in a zigzag stitch than a straight stitch. So that is everything that has been made. I've not counted. I just know it's a heck of a lot. So this is what is left. Whoops. In the drawers. Oh no, I put some extra buttons in there and they've all fallen out of their bag. Marvellous. So let's see. I'm going to be ruthless. Let's see what we can actually just throw away. Obviously can't throw that away. I feel like I can throw that. Yes, I'll throw that away. I feel like I can give that away. I did go to the fabric shop and buy some more stuff, so I feel like I have to throw this away. Okay, all of that is getting thrown away. Into the bin it goes, and we can comb that. I feel like this is all just stuff that needs to go back in its home. Yeah. Buttons we can put away, that we can put away. Ooh, hold on. No, these were ones I pulled out. No, some of them I made. Some I pulled out to use. Okay, well I feel like they just need to go in their homes. I'm going to put that in my stencil drawer and keep that. So they just need a home. Go to and get back in. And then this, ooh, sheet back there, is what is left of the paper and little bits. So I think most of this, like that can go in stickers, this can go in butterflies. I feel like most of this can be thrown away, that's at the bottom, like that can go in my scrap paper drawer, that can go in my ephemera. I feel like it's the stuff at the bottom. Like that. You can recycle that. These I'm going to keep for die cut negatives. That. Keep. Tiny little bits of vellum. Oh, see, things like this. It's a slither, but it's in an interesting slither. And apologies, someone is cutting their grass. That I'm going to throw away. I feel like I've butchered the cutting of that. That can recycle. That seems like a good size. See, the same size piece, not as interesting. I'm going to dispose of it along with these two pieces. See, but this bit of vellum, interesting, don't know if you can tell, it has a pattern on it. I'm probably never going to use those keep outs. And tiny little bit. Okay. This insignificant little petal. That sewing word can go because I feel like that's been butchered. Okay. These can all get recycled. Oh, and Bob's. Whatever Bob's is. So. That's it. We are done. I got to put all these little bits away, which are a lot less to put away than what I had before, except I now have to find a home for all of the pre-made ephemera. I'm going to have to invest in another box, aren't I? I'm currently keeping it in a drawer, but the drawer's not closing because it's so full. How do you store your pre-made ephemera? I'd love to know. Write it in the comments below, please. Because I am currently looking around my room thinking I ain't got nowhere to put this. Them drawers are full, them shelves are full, that cupboard's full, those drawers are full. I've just swapped putting a load of scraps away to not being able to put a load of pre-made ephemera away. I would have had a home for it if it was still in its scrappy state. You know that? Marvellous. Okay, well, I'm going to go and sort that out. I may have to nip to B&M's for a box. And then where can I put the box? You know what? We'll just have to get making journals and use this stuff up. That is the solution to the problem. Except, you know what? I'm feeling festive. I want to go down the Christmas route. I feel like I should make a Christmas journal using old Christmas cards. That is the plan I have in mind. It may or may not happen. I might get sidetracked with all of this and think, oh, let's just make another journal. But not another sewing journal. But I've done 3. I feel like that's enough. Okay, I'm now procrastinating about tidying all of this up. Because it's now spread right across my desk. It was in 2 drawers. Now it's not in 2 drawers. So I will see you next time. Thank you for joining me. Bye.